Alright, guys, the stream's online, so...
Alright.
Oh boy.
Actually, hold on. I'll mute all audio and stuff before and just have, like...
Before we do that, might want to
Wait a
move
minute.
into
Are you
the
on
streaming
official
channel.
CPFL or is there another
Yes.
link I need to work?
Official CPFL
Okay,
stream.
it's not on yet, but
Yeah, well, for me, it's currently playing an ad.
Lol,
Hasn't.
it's on for me.
hasn't hasn't kicked over just yet. Oh, there we go. Live now. Yeah.
I gotta check to
Does
see if
anyone
it's
know where
streaming
Smoogers?
on YouTube too. It should be streaming on the YouTube. Yep, it's streaming now.
User left your channel.
We got 6 people watching it on YouTube. Why the fuck is chat disabled?
I don't know.
There we go. Chat should be enabled now on YouTube.
User joined your channel.
Scheiße. No.
There we go, man.
User left your channel.
I see Casslers you got in the stream.
Yeah. TBR
Commentator
Castler.
is me. It's not you, bud. Get out of here. Someone in the chat's like, commentator's me.
So wait, can they hear us right now?
Yeah.
Oh. So.
Yo,
Oh, sorry.
Casslers low key. We might need to get our own team speak. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Smoogers, what team speak are we going to be in? Because isn't it only me, you, and Wafflies?
We'll be in the commentators channel, CPFL.
Alright. Wait.
Maybe.
What is that?
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, where's Waffly?
User left your channel.
Yo, where's the commentator chat?
We need to get into. Yeah, I need to
Am I allowed
have
to
to
come?
give us permissions in that area.
Oh, CPFL commentators channel. Can someone move me there?
User left your channel.
Oh, rip. Alright, well. Have you fanboy of Paradox? Lol.
So predictions, what do you think?
I don't know. They're both really solid teams. I'm not gonna lie.
Guess we'll have to see.
I like Saber. I think I might have Saber winning. I don't know. I think I might have Saber winning this match. Oh my god, 34 people already. We haven't even done anything. Lol.
We're just
Hey,
on the please
wake
wait.
up. Error. Error.
It's. Oh my god.
Error.
Yeah, that's just not the password for it.
Hey, wake up. Channel switched.
All right.
All right. So are you live streaming?
Yep. On both
Cool.
YouTube and Twitch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let me check the website real quick. I just added the embedded code, so it should work. CPFL.
Oh wait, I don't know if I'm streaming on. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, right now you're on
I know I'm streaming on Twitch.
you're on Twitch. I'll check YouTube right now.
I don't see it on YouTube though. It was on YouTube.
Yep, you're up. You're up. Okay. I would get on your phone and start a new call, or like use some other device for talking, and then turn your mic on when you're actually live streaming, because people can hear you in chat right now,
Yeah.
and me actually.
this on and this on. All right, we're starting now.
All right. Should I go?
Yeah.
All right. Hello guys, welcome. It's me, Caliber Smokers, and today is the first match of the CPFL Season 1. The teams that are joined with us today is Team Havok versus Team Saber. Joined us with us today is Proofy, Legit Gaming, and Waffly. Me and Waffly will be the scouts for the two teams. I will be reffing Team Saber, and Waffly will be reffing Team Havok. We will have a fair match, and they've all been understood the rules that are part of Season 1, and hopefully we'll have a great night. Jesus. Oh,
All right.
God, that's
So
a mouthful.
basically, everyone in here, because of the way the spectating system works, you're gonna have to deal with like all this overlay and stuff like that. I can only third-person spectate different teams at a time, so
Yeah.
it's like you guys really have to listen to Caliber and Waffly if you want info on who's getting kills and feeds and stuff like that. Because I can't see it. So
Yeah.
Speaking of listening to us, I'm Waff, by the way. Hello. King of the Hill and Desert is a banned map,
oh,
Yeah,
so
I'll-
we cannot play this.
Oh yeah, this is King of the Hill, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I'll let the players know that it'll be a
Well, I
restricted
think
match.
they know this
All right,
before
it'll
we
be
did.
warm up, I guess.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna warm up.
This will.
The match after this will be Metro.
This is restricted. All right, Waffle, can you tell us anything about Team Havok at all, in terms of their players?
Yeah, sure. Team Havok has an interesting lineup in players because a lot of them were originally from Team Scenic, but I believe they underwent a name change. Team Havok pulled some of its members from other teams, and they are quite adept at having their team work as a cohesive unit. They're often on the TeamSpeak, and I see them working together. So
Microphone
this should be an
muted.
interesting team to fight against organization-wise, and I predict that this team will make it pretty far.
Okay. Well, on respective opposition side would be Team Saber, led by Arrow 242, and I haven't seen them play much apart from Arrow himself, but they seem competent, and I feel like they haven't been in TeamSpeak, so I don't know if they've been team working. But I was known that they were using Skype to kind of like work on teamwork, but I want to see how their teamwork versus Team Havok's teamwork will collide in this match. So far, Big Boy will be top fragging for Team Saber, while also Boy 521 will be top fragging for Team Havok. I think
Microphone activated.
I think my best guess would be Team Havok would win this 2-1. I'm guessing.
That's an interesting prediction. I believe Team Havok is running with a recon, but I'm not sure about Team Saber. Having a recon, it's a risk, but I believe it's a risk that Team Havok's willing to take.
Yeah, I think they're like the match rules predict that you can change mid-game over if you want to be an assault or a recon, but as long as there's no two recons or two LMGs on the field of play, I think they're respecting the rules. So I think their Team Havok's recon is able to switch from recon to assault, and depending on the map, they can actually change. They can change it up.
It'll be
So
It's interesting with the recon class because you can either build your team around it. You can have the infantry supporting the sniper, or you can have the sniper supporting the infantry. I believe the recon is going to be Refund, and I know she's a big fan of the BFG, but since it's banned, it's going to be interesting what sniper rifle they'll choose.
I've seen her
like-
play
Yeah,
with the
I
Remington
see
700.
Mighty Thorn right now. He's using sniper
My Theron.
or Theron, my bad. And I don't know.
Yeah, no, like
it's
the
gonna be
the
interesting.
thing is, I hope they're not using Beltrack because that's definitely banned, and BFG 50 is banned. And also, I've seen Refund use a Remington 700 before, and they're actually quite competent. Also, Wolfie Senpai was a recon for them as well, but I think he's switching to assault this time.
Yeah, but it looks like even though he's playing an assault weapon, he's by that window and he's taking pot shots, so he clearly feels more comfortable at range, and I think that's a strong suit of this team, that they're really good at range and they use high accuracy weapons. A lot of teams will use weapons like the AUG A1, but I don't think they'll use it at the ranges that Team Havok will.
Yeah. Arrow 242, like, I think Team Saber's objective would be to, like, they're all using assault and engineer. I don't see any of them using a support class. or a recon class at all. So I don't know how that will play out, seeing as though they need at least one recon to like contrast to Team Havoc's recon as well.
Unfortunately, I don't know much about Team Saber, but it's going to be really interesting to see if they'll offer strong resistance or if they're going to push the objective harder than a ranged team like Team Havok will.
Yeah. So far in this warm-up match, they're actually playing King of the Hill on Desert Storm, even though it is banned. They do have the hill, and they're actually defending
I know,
quite well.
They're holding this hill pretty well.
Well, Team Saber does have the better spawn, so to speak, on this map when it comes to King of the Hill, but I feel that Team Havok's doing an excellent job. Boy getting a quick kill right there, moving up into the building on the staircase, trying to find a flanking route.
They're holding these like cubicles inside this building right outside the hill. And I don't know.
Meanwhile, Wolfie tries a direct assault from the tank, and he works, and he's currently spying the point. Meanwhile, Boy just flanked him, but unfortunately he didn't get the flank off.
Got the 2K there.
So
Refund
far,
staying back in the spawn with Boy pushing up to get a higher position over the hill, and Iken is working at the front of the hill, but unfortunately he did not work out in that situation.
so far, they like Team Saber got wiped out quite fast by Team Havok trying to contest the hill, but they actually came back and spawned in, and they actually kind of defended it even more. So I think they have a really good quick response time.
They do, but it's also because of their spawns on this map. If they could, well, it's banned, but if they could team spawn, this would, I don't think Team Havok could ever push this hill, but infantry is almost on the hill. Unfortunately, he died right there, and Refund, I believe, is sniping, yeah. But they're doing a really good job of pushing the hill. Unfortunately, they're trickling in, and their spawn prevents them from being as effective as they want to be.
Yeah, so far, just looking from the leaderboards themselves, Wolfie Senpai is going 10 kills, 4 deaths, and Big Boy is going 10 kills and 6 deaths. So they're all around, usually at the same skill level, but everyone seems fairly evened out here. Like there's nobody kind of like carrying the other team, or there's nobody kind of like excelling while the others are kind of like just taking off like the stragglers. So I think it's going to be a fairly even match.
Iken is going currently 5 and 10, but though his ranks might say he's pretty good, he's playing very aggressively with a team that doesn't always. So that doesn't work in his favor, but his team does need someone to die constantly to push the OBJ.
Somebody here doing a good job cleaning up.
And Wolfie finished off the hill, but I believe that Team Saber is going to retake it pretty soon unless Refund can fend him off while sniping.
Big Boy's currently in
to cover this hill.
Yeah, well, Big Boy's actually using the building. We usually call it Reddit because of the Reddit sign, and he actually gets a 2K. Brilliant play from Big Boy. So I think they're about to retake the hill now, seeing as though there's at least 3 players on the respective hill.
Yeah, I think Refund being a sniper, she was playing assault earlier. Ooh, that's a nice shot by Refund. They took the hill back, but she did a really good job of contesting that hill for a while.
Right now.
Wolfie Senpai currently making his way along the roofs. Roofs? And he's currently pushing with his team on the hill, and they're about to take it, I predict. Unless we see a quick nade toss.
They die though. But
I mean, Iken's back there for the support, but I don't know if Iken can do it. Iken gets 1 kill with that prone, but I believe there's another one coming on the opposite roof. Oh, and he
gets taken out. See, now Boy's throwing some nades in on that hill to try to turn him off.
Supreme Corn was peeking off on AUG1 on what we call Tower 3, which is actually a great overlook of the hill, so that's a great vantage point.
Wow. I just see Wolfie just rush in there and just absolutely demolish the people hiding inside.
Switch teams. Yeah, I missed all that.
He is not afraid to push. With him and Iken, I think objective-based games will go okay for them, but I really want to see how they shine in TDM. Meanwhile, Boy gets a couple of quick kills on those roofs. Refund's pushing up the map too in order to defend
Who
his
am I?
point.
102.
And they take the hill back, and their team spawns in again.
I'm gonna spawn in and see what the score is. Yeah, currently Team Saber has 435 points, while Team Havok is 391. So Team Havok's actually losing this round.
But
even though
Team
it is
Havok is making a very good show for themselves, despite having was arguably terrible spawns on this map. Oop, I spawned in accidentally. Refund gets a 2 feed with her intervention. Looks like that'll be the sniper of choice. Meanwhile, Boy gets another quick AUG kill. And just gets taken out, unfortunately, while trying to push that flank. Luckily, Wolfie Senpai is up there, overlooking the hill. And he's about to take it unless someone can
CMC
contest
gets
from
taken
inside
out,
one of the buildings.
He knew the player was up there on the roof. I don't know if that was
Yeah,
the
I
best
believe he's
decision
heading
to
up there.
push him on the ladder there, but
I think their
Whitey
their
taking shots
playstyle
goes down.
Their playstyle
Wow.
is
Woney
kind of
goes
like
down to the shotgun.
Infantry, yeah, it looks like infantry is going to be running a close quarters setup with the Remington 870.
their style of play
Supreme
is
Corn
Team
looking
Saber is
to take back
kind of
this
trying.
position.
Like
Team
Looks like
Saber,
they're gonna be getting the help.
Go on,
Nade's coming in,
Spookers.
though.
Yeah, no, Team Saber's style of play is kind of weird because what they're trying to do is they're playing mid to rear and then they're kind of branching out to the left, and that's usually not the most exposed spot, rather than the right side where there's like a bunch of open spaces where they could easily get kills from.
Well, this map, especially on King of the Hill, you can easily see the choke points. It's going to be not so much in front of you, but to the left and the right and to behind you with that ladder that leads up to the balcony. But Team Saber is not doing a good job at defending these points, with Wolfie and Infantry just blasting holes, and Refund picking a couple off. That leaves Ican and Boy to take the hill.
I think Team Saber's kind of like forced to stay inside buildings because of the refund, seeing as though she's a recon, and if they peek out too much, they will actually get shot down. So I guess they're, like them playing with the recon is actually working in their favor.
Looks like they're about to go for a push left of the hill.
Arrow, nice defending. Right there.
Boy
but
is hiding
gets
inside that
taken
building.
down.
He's about to flank, well,
Supreme
not flank,
Corn
but
trying to
retreat
hold
to get a
off-
better
trying to
vantage
hold
point.
off this push here.
I think Boy's gonna wait for his health to recover, or try to bait someone into coming in. A grenade goes out and he gets a kill. Meanwhile, infantry is pushing up to the right of the hill, which we haven't seen that much. He gets one shotgun kill from a decent range, and Wolfie Senpai is coming to back him up from the top.
So
Meanwhile,
far, actually, the rear's being contested, like the back of the hill is being contested by both Team Havok
Boy
and
takes
Team
the hill.
Sabers.
Boy
Yeah,
does take
actually.
the hill.
I think
We s-
I think Team Havok worked. Like they went behind the hill instead of going from the front and right and left, and they're like, okay, why don't we try and flank them? And I think the flank worked.
I don't think they can push all the way behind the hill from the street because that it gets overlooked by the spawn on top of the building, and it looks like someone's up there right now shooting down below. And
Ooh.
Refund's trying to pick them off, whoever that is. I can't exactly see. Wolfie
Refun's gotta be
Senpai
careful,
moving.
He's been spotted.
Yeah, Wolfie's trying to pick that guy off with his AUG. With
Who am I is actually currently sneaking up past the enemies, and I don't think they're aware of him at all, seeing as though he spots 3 people and is ready to actually take them down in a second.
Meanwhile, Ican constantly
Ican.
pushes up.
Oh, Mighty Theron changed from assault to an actual recon to contest with Refund being recon.
And Korn is using an H-bar. I don't know how long he's been using it, but the H-bar is a very strong weapon. Meanwhile, infantry... Oh, infantry could have gone for the hill there, but he wanted to clear the point first. But
Ooh.
unfortunately, that does not work out in his favor. But Boy and Senpai are going to back him up on that. Inside the same building with infantry, working up to the right of the hill.
And they both get taken out right there.
Boy kills a prone player, moves back to heal before he starts his push again. He's looking out. He sees a shotgun on the ground.
Oof.
Infantry's
Sabers-
moving up with nades. Go on.
Team Saber is currently like just kind of trying to stay inside the building, and they're kind of camping it a bit. Like it is the most understandable thing to do, but I think they're a bit afraid to kind of push out in terms of like contesting against Team Havok, because I think they're a bit low on manpower.
I mean,
Refund doing
even-
a good job, staying back and just going for the picks.
He's clearly a
He's gonna get
sniper
spotted out,
sniper.
though.
While some
But
player
doesn't
with
actually
sniper...
take him out.
I know Refund usually uses the BFG, and that can be prone to more aggressive playstyle, but with the intervention, she's forced to stay back and be the more supporting role with the sniper rifle. And I think Team Havok is making a very strong showing themselves in this practice round, because Though they have not often held the hill for long, they are constantly bashing up against that front, and Team Saber is only controlling the hill by the fact that they spawn very close to it.
It seems as though, like, Team Saber, some of the players actually died and then they spawned kind of right outside the hill or the area of play. So they're kind of trying to currently like take it back, but so far they have a few teammates that are there already, so they should have an easy defend.
Infantry is moving up into the side building.
In fact, on Team Saber's side, only CMMBC and Big Boy are going positive. Big Boy was going double positive for a while there, but on Phantoms, Team
Infantry,
Havok,
2 nice
all of
kills,
them,
with 3 nice kills with a shotgun.
except Ican are going positive, and they finally get the hill back. With Boy defending the left flank and Refund, meanwhile picking off them as he spawned by the tank and moved down to the left side of the hill.
And that'll be the
And it's game.
with
Alright,
Team Saber taking that round.
Does anyone know
not
the
round,
score?
but it was just the warm up.
it's just a warm-up round, but this will be the official round 1 of Team Havok versus Team Saber.
Well, it depends, because next map is Metro, and I don't know if we want to go through with Metro. I don't think we should have another 15 minutes or so of practice, so we might be forced to play Metro.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Hopefully it's TDM or Dom.
Alright,
Well,
okay,
actually,
well,
all the maps aren't. Isn't all the things on Metro balanced? It's just like the whole.
It's just the
latency
size and the latency. Actually, Metro is not a laggy map if you play 5v5, but the sheer size of it alone makes it quite troubling, especially to the support and sniper players who get long lines of sight.
earlier, I think a few months earlier, we were trying to kind of predict what we should do with Metro, seeing as though people have had complaints that there have been lag spikes or just latency issues. But I think that's just because everyone's in a public server, which would be about, I don't know,
Wait, what is
say
it?
32
Player
players.
Dom. No, let's play this one.
Alright, this will be the official first match, so everyone F5 please. And Smoogers will give us a countdown on Flare Dom on Metro.
14, 13, 12, 11.
They're already
10.
starting. The match already started.
Okay.
Team NBC and Refund are
We got
currently
infantry
not
moving towards the
F5'd.
C flag right now. It's gonna get taken out by some nades. And Wolfie.
So
looks
is this
take
going to be a false start? No.
A might be uncontested here. I think he's gonna get it. Yep.
It was a
And then
false
he gets
start
immediately
actually.
taken out.
Unfortunately, Team Saber does.
So
Wait,
far,
can
wait.
just respawn. I think he just F5'd. Oh wait, maybe not. I don't know.
no, I can didn't respawn.
I'm watching Team Saber right now. I forgot.
Yeah, should
Team
we
Saber
switch?
yeah, preferably.
Alright,
Wait.
let's switch.
Is it still Phantoms for Team Havok? Or yeah, it is. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm back on watching Team Phantoms, who just took A, and it looks like they might push this ladder position up into the hallway. They also have A, but no one is... Shiza.
Another
Okay,
trip
never mind.
happening.
They just took all 3 points.
This is big right now for Havok.
What's... Caliber, what's Team Saber doing right now?
None of them are actually spawned in. They haven't spawned in at all. I don't know.
One has spawned in, I believe. Or is that someone else?
Yeah, they haven't.
Well, this false start's interesting to see. The match has started, people, so please.
I
Pe-
don't know if they were informed. Okay, yeah. Apparently they didn't know the match started and they were all sitting waiting for the match to start. Yeah. The match has
Alright.
started.
Well,
shit,
I'll leave the
alright,
commentary channel and I'll go check in with our Team Saber.
No, you check in
Okay.
with Team Havok. I'll check in with Team Saber.
Alright, Team Saber is
User
now
left your channel.
playing.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, Smookers is currently checking with both teams to confirm. And yeah, Team Saber just took C, but I don't know what they're doing
Wolfie
because
Senpai's about
unfortunately
to take C back unless he gets stopped.
User joined your channel.
one took B. Refund is
Ooh,
about to
he does
push
get
C,
it. He does get
but the
taken down.
escalator kill. Oh, is that a
Now
3
with the
feet?
trip cap coming out from Saber.
Meanwhile,
Saber- Sabers
Well-
actually quickly, like, they had a false start and they told me that they weren't aware because by 10 seconds, all of a sudden they didn't know the match actually started. But they actually took it back quite swiftly.
Yeah, it only took a
Back.
3-person influx on A from Team Havok in order to set the balance back, with infantry still rocking that shotgun. Unfortunately, he dies in the
Jumping towards
hallways.
Saber here.
But if I have a prediction, I think Team Havok is going to try to hold on to the A position because infantry is, with the shotgun is going to be ridiculous. But actually, he's pushing C right now, hoping that's undefended, along with another person.
Big boy,
See, the
though,
thing-
look to cut him off. Oh,
Yeah,
but gets
Refund and
taken out.
infantry pushing up the escalators to B, checking their
Mighty coming over
flanks.
towards C.
See, the thing is about flare domination is that you do not need all 3 points. You need at least 2 points, and as long as you can hold those 2 with a tight grip, you should be able to win the match.
But it'll be interesting seeing what 2 points they'll hold. In my opinion, I think B and C, B and A are the easier ones to hold because C, there's just too many vantage points.
Well, it has the same vantage points as technically as A, seeing as though A has 3 entry points, if not 4.
Well, my thing is that A is more CQC focused, so there's a lot more places to hide. But C with his escalators, yes, you get the head advantage and the verticality. I'm
A lot
sorry,
of
C,
fighting
but
going on in that midsection around B.
Refund pushes up to
And,
B, defending the
Team
point.
Team Saber here got completely
Currency-
wiped out on that last team fight.
Currently see Boy rocking the hallways, and all of a sudden Team Havok has all 3 points. And what's Team Saber doing, Smoogers?
TMC BMC is currently in between C and B, not knowing
Mighty's
which
taking-
point to
Mighty
take.
just took C for Team Saber. So there ends the triple cap.
Okay, I spawned in by accident.
What's the
Oh,
score?
don't mind me. So currently, Team Havok wins by 163 points to Team Saber having only 75 points. So
Left
far,
your
Big Boy is
channel.
trying to cap point B, but he's kind of having trouble seeing so there's 2 players from Team Havok actually trying to contest with him. Mighty Theron is keeping watch over C, while CMC BMC can't even peek out because he's getting shot down.
Infantry looks up the escalators to see if he can take C, and looks like he's going to go for it, but unfortunately he nearly gets cut. He does get cut down by a quick spawn. Refund gets quick 2 kills at A point. Looking up top, and they finally get 1, but Team Saber has 2 points. Infantry pushes A with Refund. Meanwhile, Boy's pushing escalators at C,
Ron with
and Iken's pushing C too.
Mighty right now. He's on a 5 kill streak, now 6 kill streak. He's doing a lot of work right now guarding C.
Yeah,
Gonna go on a
Refund's
7 kill streak right now.
Refund's going triple positive, but Mighty Theron's almost going penta positive, I guess.
Almost. Oh, and he gets
Boy gets
taken
a
out,
kill
so
at
rip
C
the
point.
streak.
Wolfie Senpai gets 2 kills, I believe, at A to defend it. Almost gets another. Infantry is pushing up with
Arrow trying
Boy
to get
at
into
C
this A
point.
site.
Arrow 242 won't just toss a nade into A, just clear it out, but like most of their teams are still underground and not overground to capture B or C.
And since they have all points now, they're just looking to defend them, but it'll be interesting to see where their concentration. By interesting to see, I mean slightly interesting.
Ooh, that's a big,
Big
big
Boy and
aggressive
Who Am I
play.
are like Who Am I gets taken down at point C while Mighty Theron tries to collect him, and he gets knocked down as well.
Big Boy right now with the double kill.
Big
Wolfie
Boy
Sen-
comes down as well.
After
Doesn't
this
see the
match,
player?
I think we
Oh,
should.
He sees him too late and goes down.
After this match, I think we should check in with both teams to see if they want to count this or not.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a call by the refs, us, because of all the false starts. But if both teams agree that this map should count, than
Well,
it
I
should.
mean, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like if Saber can come out with a win here, I think it should count because they came back from the false start,
Saber did come back, and they came back hard, but currently team... Oh, that's game.
and that's game.
All right, we should probably check in with them.
Excited.
All right, give us one.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
All right. Yeah, I don't think we'll be counting that one because the false starts. So we'll see.
User joined your
Alright guys,
channel.
we're making sure this time that everyone hasn't spawned, and at least on the Phantom side, Team Havok, they have not spawned yet.
User joined your channel.
Meanwhile, the ghost
Match
people
has started?
Yeah.
Match has started.
Match has started.
All right. This one is now official. The
This
last one
Team
didn't count,
Sabers?
right?
Okay.
This is the. If Team Saber loses this again, then it's not. It's a win for Team Havok. But if Team Saber happens to come in and actually win this match, then it's going to be a tie.
Wait, that last
No.
match counted?
That last match has counted.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me adjust the scoreboard then.
Smugers has Team Saber. I mean, never mind. I'm on the wrong team.
Yeah, we should probably switch again.
We should.
Uh,
Alright, it looks like both teams are playing. Currently, was it TDM?
Yep.
Yes, TDM on Provide 911.
Now the rooftops on this map are going to be really important to control because there's so much Overwatch.
But it looks like Team Saber has all the power points on the top currently.
Yeah.
Looks like
What?
Refund managed to just get a point on one of the roof.
Ooh,
Gets
the
two
flank coming
people.
out from Havok right now.
The Refund moves around to the back to check her flank. Looks like she gets one more kill despite taking lots of damage, and now the roofs are clear for
Rip
infantry
accidentally spawned in.
and Boy to move up.
Lol.
Boy's actually on the roof right now, and so is ICANN, with infantry guarding down below one of the ladders or finding the way to move up. It
So
looks
far,
like-
so far, CMBMC is like going underground and not kind of trying to take the high point, while the rest of his team are. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. Mari Theron is like contesting like the east side of Ravid so far, and he's getting shot down by at least two other Team Havok players.
Refund gets cut down by two people on the ground. Meanwhile, Boy and
CM
infantry get one kill on the roof.
And
with
Lemon,
ICANN
they're doing a good
taking
job
the roof.
controlling these bottom points right here.
Looks like ICANN jumps aside in order to avoid those sniper shots, I believe. It doesn't look like they're running a sniper this round, Team Havok.
BMC is still kind of staying underground, so he's not trying to go for the high ground, which would give you the advantage, but he's kind of just trying to pick off anybody that's still straggling behind.
Refund gets one kill, but it fights two. It's a 2v1 right now. Looks like she might be able to get the second kill, but no, she gets taken down by someone behind her. I believe she pushed too far up, and her team wasn't there to support her.
Supreme Karn holding this rooftop.
Boy and
waiting for the,
infantry.
watching the respawns. And he knows a player's about to be coming up the ladder. Let's see if he can take him out.
ICANN's moving up the ladder
Ooh,
with
gets taken out.
infantry. Meanwhile, both players have taken the building. Or at least I can shoot
think
across.
Yeah, Havok's running a shotgun right now.
Really? Who's running the shotgun? Is
I don't
it
know, I just
infantry?
saw, Supreme Corn just got taken out by a shotgun up on the roof.
User left your channel.
So far, Team Saber is actually winning by at least 24 points to 14 so far.
Oh. They also do have power position on the roofs, and their ladders are closer. Once again, this map is in favor of Team Saber, but I'm wondering if Team Havok will be able to get this. And you're saying that the Metro map did count, correct?
Yes, the Metro map did count, seeing as though we did say the match did start.
Alright, so currently it's 1-0 in Havok's favor, but with Team Saber's power positions and their better spawns, he might be able to win this game. I mean, Boy and the others can try to push these roofs as long as possible, but oh, wait, hold on.
Sniper actually getting the CQC kill with his pistol.
Yeah, Refund and Boy do have control of one of the roofs, but until Infantry and Wolfie Senpai and I can get up there, you can't really do much, because there are just too many ladders and too many places to watch.
Mighty's in a good spot right now, overlooking on the hill there to watch the roofs. So
Refund gets taken down, Boy gets another kill. Oh, and accidentally spawned on him.
Mighty's caught in a gunfight, he's gonna lose. As Big Boy's getting shot from behind, but manages to take out a player. He's getting shot again and goes down.
Hey, Waffle, can you talk to Wolfie, because he's saying that there was someone with a blue dot over their head.
Alright, sure.
User left your channel.
Currently, Arrow 242 is getting shot down from the other side of Ravid on the other building, but he's currently accompanied by Big Boy, so I think Big Boy actually took him down. DMC BMC is still kind of staying underground. I don't know what his play, like what his objective is to kind of stay underground, but it seems to be working.
Infantry gonna win that gunfight.
Big Boy, yeah.
Ooh,
User joined your channel.
Alright, I'm back. Boy on the 6th streak. He's doing very good controlling this roof. Him and Refund are definitely controlling these two roofs. Control, control, control. Infantry pushes his way into the right side building, looks down below, helps Ican. Yeah, Wolfie Senpai on the rocks. Playing a long range game. But Boy unfortunately did die. Now he has to push this roof from the tanks. Refund is on the left side roof, currently watching the spawns, but nearly gets shot through the glass windows. She gets one kill, but she thinks there's another person inside the building, so she's going to continue watching it. Meanwhile, Boy is pushing up the right side along with, it looks like to be, infantry. Ican and Wolfie Senpai are pushing up the backside. And Refund has moved onto the ground looking down below, and she does get one kill on, who did you say was hiding down there?
CMC BMC was hiding down.
Alright, so she finally deals with that threat, no matter how insignificant it is. Meanwhile, Ican and Wolfie Senpai are pushing up this backside ladder, and Boy respawns on the train tracks. Looks like he's going to push up the right side building, and Refund's currently in the left side building, from my perspective, of course. She's clearing the area, and unfortunately she does get taken down. Meanwhile,
I'd just like
Wolfie
to remind everyone in the stream right now that this is a best of 3, so if Havok comes away with a W here, that's it for Team Saber. They go down into the losers bracket.
They do.
Also, not to mention, like CMC, Arrow 242, and like Big Boy. They're both like there's at least 3 players on the ground trying to stop Team Havok players from actually getting up to the building to get the vantage point, while there's at least 2 players on at least 1 player on each building to kind of try and keep anybody else from dragging behind as well.
It is a good strategy, but currently, yeah, Team Havok is winning 48 to Team Saber's 39. It's a close game, but in the end, it'll be those roofs that really determine.
Doing a really good job right now. Is gonna miss that kill and is gonna get taken out.
And I saw Huame using the Honey Badger new weapon that a lot of players have told that it's really, really good, and I think it'll be one of the must-use guns in this tournament, despite how recently it came out. Normally you expect
trouble right here. He's gonna go down.
Normally you expect guns like the AUG A1, the AUG Para, and the L85A2 to see a lot of use because they've been out for a while and the players have been able to manage their recoil, but with the Honey Badger's built-in suppressor, you can pull off a lot more flanks, which will be useful on these ladders in order to gain these power positions. Meanwhile, infantry is currently trying to deal with threats down below, while Wolfie Senpai is on top of the roofs on the train spawn picking off people. And Refund's pushing up by boxes. But it looks like their Team Havok's in a hole right now, because the only person really pushing up right now is Iken on that front left side building ladder with his team supporting him. He does get one kill, but unfortunately he does get taken out. Meanwhile, Refund's pushing up the right side. And Smoogers, what is the other team doing?
Well, seeing as though Big Boy, Who Am I, and like Mighty Theron, they're all both on the buildings, and most of Team Saber's assault classes are either assault or engineer. I haven't seen someone use the support class or even the recon class so far. So I think they're trying to go for a CQC slash like a mid-range kind of combat here.
They're just getting
Wow.
picked off right now.
Wolfie Senpai originally was using an assault weapon, but ever since he switched to the Scar SSR, now he has a 3-feed. So I think that is a really good decision on his part, because now he can support his team with a very powerful long-range weapon, as opposed to having a dedicated sniper. I think a lot more SMGs, like a MP5, P90, MP7 than I thought, but it just goes to show you how solid those guns are, especially in medium to long ranges. They're the crux of this match. Refund's defending the building with the infantry pushing up the right side. Wolfie Senpai, meanwhile, is picking them off. Iken's also pushing up a building with Boy. And I'm going back to Refund to see how she defends these ladders. She takes out one person pushing up the green hill. And she's currently taking off 2 people climbing up the ladders, which is a really nice play from her. Meanwhile, Boy's on top of the roof, along with infantry is about to be, and he's currently picking them off. Yeah.
Yeah, right now Team Saber's really struggling to get into this game. Getting completely shut down by Havok.
I mean, Team Saber was leading for a bit, were they?
Yes, they were leading
Yeah,
quite a
but-
bit at the start, but I think the roles have changed, seeing as though Team Havok actually got the vantage point now.
And I think definitely Wolfie Senpai's switch to the Scar SSR was a very good switch for them. Because now he was going negative for a bit, I believe, but now he's going pretty close to double positive. Unfortunately, he does get taken out by Supreme Corn's H-Bar, which we saw how effective it was on Desert Storm. So it looks like he'll be their dedicated support for the match.
I think
Um,
Big Boy is like currently going upstairs. I think at this point they want to kind of like just keep the vantage point as long as possible until the match ends, because they don't want to they don't want to take any chances.
Iken
Corny
pushes
to
up the
take
ladder
down.
and gets one kill, with Wolfie Senpai on the green hill with the SSR, a new position for him, but will probably be just as good.
Ryan misses the flank, but he's going back.
Refund's
into
pushing up the back of the left building, and she sees 2 people. One hides behind a corner, and she almost gets one kill, but she has to what is she doing? I don't know. Meanwhile, Wolfie Senpai is sniping from the green hill with Boy trying to pick off this one person, and he does get the kill. Iken Infantry Refund all spawn back in. And they'll hopefully support Boy's push to the backside of the right side building. Moogers,
Yes.
Tell me how Team Saber
that
is
play,
doing.
dude. Did you
Team
see
Saber
that?
currently
Oh my
is just
God.
like they're getting picked down one by one, but there's only Mighty Theron and Big Boy that's currently on the vantage point. I think they're just kind of trying to currently. I don't know, like it's weird seeing as though like some of them switch from being in a high place to just being underground, just like Supreme Corn did. So I think they have no exact like objective right here apart from just trying to take as many kills as possible.
Wolfie Senpai, interesting, on top of the roof, along with Refund. And looks like the positions have changed, or Wolfie Senpai is getting a better PowerPoint presentation. Heyo! Oh, fuck me.
CMCs.
Anyways,
Goes around,
infantry
gets a
push.
kill,
Yeah,
spots a
yes.
number, but has to back out.
Currently, Phantoms have 85 points to 67 points. Ooh, good.
Alright, so it's still
So this might be a win for Team Saber or Team Havok.
And that means
We're
we
not
could
sure.
see Havok take a 2-0.
At this point in time, like, I think Team Havok will win. Will win this match. They actually might be put through towards round 2.
But it's great to see Team Havok constantly pushing these roofs despite getting beat down, because if they had lost enthusiasm earlier in the match, they might have not aggressively pushed these ladders. But that's allowing them to get a vantage point along.
Hold on, be right back. Someone says they're having lag issues.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'll be solo commentating. I have no idea what Team Saber is doing, but if Legit Gaming 1080p could tell me what they're doing, that'd be nice.
Alright, well, so we got Mighty on top of the left roof. He's going for a kill over by the left tank, but he's coming under fire from the other roof.
User joined your channel.
Welcome back, Smoogers.
Yeah, no, who am I said he had medium lag, but then I think it was just satire. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Refund gets a double kill, pushing up this roof, gets another kill. She sees a person on the opposite roof run around to the side. Unfortunately, she gets beat by this player that she did not see, but he did see her. I'm playing the pronoun game because I can't see. Infantry pushing up this roof, along with... Boy? No. Refund. And... that's
And
game.
That's gonna be Havok taking the 2-0.
Alright, should we move? I think Team Havok will be advancing to the next round while
Unless
Team
we
Saber will be.
unless we want to contest that first round.
We
But
already made the final decision that the first round counted.
and it is because the next round would be revamp, and since we just said TDM, actually if it's domination on revamp, we are allowed to play it.
Who keeps on?
Yeah, but it is no like
No,
it,
be
wa-
King
our,
of the
our
Hill.
first round. The first round was did count. It was decided, and so this round counted as well. So Team Havok does proceed to the next round, while Team Saber will be the first team to be in the loser bracket.
Wait, yo,
Alright.
who played that in the team speak?
Played what?
Did anyone else not hear the let's get right into the news?
No, I'm not. No, I don't think we did.
What the hell? Where's that from?
Okay, what the hell? Okay, yeah. So, speaking of, yeah, I'll let Team Saber know that they'll be proceeding to the loser bracket. Actually, no, Waffly, I think you should do that.
Alright, I'll break the news.
All right.
User left your channel.
I'm so confused. I don't know where that came from. Rip. Alright, and that'll be the end of the first game. So we will hold on. It's not starting soon, but we just gotta see. I don't know when the next
User
match
joined
will
your
be.
channel.
Do you know when the next match will be?
I'm not sure. It was. Let me look at the CPFL schedule. There's Epicenter versus the Silent Mafias at the same time, but nobody
Wasn't
none
there
of
one
them
supposed
are
to be
actually.
like 2:30?
Yeah, Sky Clan of Bacon versus Silent Mafias, I think. But no, that's not it.
Alright.
I don't even know anymore. There's just Sky Clan of Bacon versus Team Drops at half to EST, but nobody else is in here. Phantom Rangers.
Alright.
I think that's the first match of the day. There's nobody else to kind of like let us know
User
if there's
joined
any other
your channel.
matches
User
coming
joined
in.
your channel.
Okay. Priffy, is there any other matches today that we need to be in?
Let me check the schedule.
Also, is the stream running currently?
Yeah.
Audio
Yeah,
wise?
they
Yeah,
Yes.
hold on. Let me mute it. Let me mute it.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
All right, guys. The next match will be Team Drops versus Phantom Rangers at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time.